Swap mashed bananas for eggs. A clever food hack Grandma swore by is using mashed bananas as a substitute for eggs in baking. For each egg, simply replace it with a quarter cup of mashed banana. This trick works particularly well in cakes, muffins, and pancakes, adding natural sweetness and moisture while binding the ingredients. It's a great option for those who are out of eggs or want a healthier, plant-based alternative. Plus, it enhances the flavor with a subtle hint of banana. Use leftover almond pulp to bake pastries. Don't let leftover almond pulp go to waste. After making almond milk, you can repurpose the pulp by using it in your baking. The almond pulp adds moisture and a mild nutty flavor, making it perfect for cookies, muffins, or pastries. Simply dry out the pulp by baking it at a low temperature, then incorporate it into your recipes as you would almond flour. This is an eco-friendly, healthy alternative to tossing the pulp, saving money while enhancing your baked goods. Substitute ricotta for cream cheese. Are you running low on cream cheese? Ricotta makes an excellent substitute in many recipes. While lighter and fluffier than cream cheese, ricotta still provides a creamy, mild flavor, perfect for spreading on bagels or using in cheesecakes and dips. Use the same amount of ricotta as the recipe calls for in cream cheese and enjoy a slightly less dense but equally delicious result. This handy swap works particularly well in desserts, savory spreads, and even baked goods. Use mashed avocado as a creamy pasta sauce. For a healthy dairy-free alternative to traditional creamy sauces, use mashed avocado as a pasta sauce. Simply mash a ripe avocado and mix it with olive oil, garlic, and lemon juice for added flavor. Toss the mixture with hot pasta to create a creamy, nutrient-rich dish. Avocados provide healthy fats and a smooth texture, giving your pasta a rich, velvety sauce without the need for cream or cheese. It's a quick, flavorful option for pasta lovers. Add baking soda to onions for quicker caramelization. Do you want to caramelize onions faster? Grandma's clever hack is adding a pinch of baking soda to the pan while sautéing. The baking soda breaks down the onion structure, helping them release their sugars more quickly and brown faster. Just a small amount is enough to speed up the process without compromising flavor. Stir the onions as they cook, and you'll have perfectly caramelized onions in less time than usual, making this trick ideal for busy cooks. Blend frozen bananas for ice cream. Are you craving ice cream but want a healthier option? Blend frozen bananas for a creamy, dairy-free alternative. Simply freeze ripe bananas, then blend them until smooth. The texture mimics soft-serve ice cream, and you can customize the flavor by adding cocoa powder, vanilla, or peanut butter. This guilt-free dessert hack is not only delicious, but also packed with natural sweetness and nutrients. It's an easy, one-ingredient treat that's perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth without added sugars or dairy. Tenderize meat with Greek yogurt. Tenderize tough cuts of meat by marinating them in Greek yogurt. The yogurt's lactic acid breaks down the proteins in the meat, making it softer and more flavorful. Coat the meat in a layer of Greek yogurt mixed with herbs and spices, then let it marinate for a few hours or overnight. This method works particularly well with chicken and lamb, leaving the meat juicy and tender. It's a simple, effective hack to elevate your favorite dishes. Make brownies with just Nutella and eggs. For an easy, quick dessert, make brownies using only Nutella and eggs. Combine 1 cup of Nutella with 4 large eggs, whisking until smooth. Pour the mixture into a greased baking dish and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for about 25 to 30 minutes. The result is rich, fudgy brownies with minimal ingredients. This hack is perfect for when you're craving something sweet but don't have a lot of ingredients on hand. Plus, it's incredibly simple to make. Use potato chips as crunchy casserole topping. Add an irresistible crunch to your casseroles by using crushed potato chips as a topping. Instead of breadcrumbs, simply sprinkle a layer of potato chips on top of your casserole before baking. The chips provide a salty, crispy texture that contrasts beautifully with soft, creamy fillings. This hack is a great way to use up leftover chips and elevate your dish with minimal effort. It's perfect for casseroles like mac and cheese or tuna bake. Boil pasta in broth for added flavor. For richer, more flavorful pasta, boil it in broth instead of water. Using chicken, beef, or vegetable broth infuses the pasta with extra flavor, elevating your dish without additional sauces or seasonings. Simply substitute the broth for water in the same ratio, bringing it to a boil before adding your pasta. This hack works especially well for soups, casseroles, or simple pasta dishes. It's an easy way to add depth and richness to your meals with minimal effort. Make whipped cream with coconut milk. Whip up a dairy-free alternative to whipped cream by using coconut milk. Chill a can of full-fat coconut milk overnight, then scoop the solid cream from the top. Whisk it until fluffy, just like regular whipped cream, and add a touch of vanilla or sweetener if desired. This creamy, rich topping is perfect for desserts, fruit, or hot cocoa. Coconut whipped cream adds a subtle tropical flavor and is a great option for those avoiding dairy. Use aquafaba or chickpea water as an egg white substitute. Aquafaba, the liquid from canned chickpeas, makes an excellent egg white substitute for vegan or egg-free recipes according to Grandma. Whip the chickpea water until it forms soft peaks similar to egg whites. Use it in meringues, mousses, or baked goods that call for egg whites. The proteins in aquafaba create a stable foam, making it a reliable alternative in recipes. This hack is a simple way to repurpose chickpea water while making your recipes vegan-friendly. Mix banana and egg for pancakes. For a simple, healthy pancake recipe, mix 1 mashed banana with 2 eggs. The banana provides natural sweetness and binds the ingredients, while the eggs add protein and fluffiness. Whisk the two together and cook the batter in a non-stick pan like regular pancakes. This 2-ingredient recipe is gluten-free, dairy-free, and perfect for a quick breakfast. Top with fresh fruit or syrup and you've got a delicious, wholesome alternative to traditional pancakes. Bake pizza dough with Greek yogurt and flour. Make quick, easy pizza dough using just Greek yogurt and self-rising flour. Mix equal parts of the 2 ingredients until a dough forms, then roll it out and top with your favorite toppings. The yogurt adds a slight tang and keeps the dough soft and chewy, while the self-rising flour gives it a light, airy texture. This simple 2-ingredient recipe cuts down on prep time and is perfect for homemade pizza nights. Create a quick crumble topping with oats and melted butter. For an easy and delicious crumble topping, Grandma would mix oats with melted butter and a bit of sugar. Combine equal parts oats and melted butter, then sprinkle in brown sugar or cinnamon for extra flavor. Spread this mixture over your favorite fruit or dessert before baking. The oats become crispy and golden, adding a crunchy texture to your dish. This quick crumble topping is perfect for fruit crisps, muffins, or cobblers, making any dessert instantly more delicious. Make sorbet with blended frozen fruit and juice. Whip up a refreshing sorbet using only frozen fruit and juice. Blend your choice of frozen fruit like berries, mango, or pineapple with just enough juice to create a smooth, thick consistency. The natural sweetness from the fruit eliminates the need for added sugar, and the juice enhances the flavor. This easy, dairy-free dessert is perfect for a healthy, refreshing treat on hot days. For best results, serve immediately or freeze for a firmer texture. Flatten bread slices to use as a quick pie crust. Turn slices of bread into a quick pie crust by flattening them with a rolling pin. Press the bread slices into a muffin tin or pie dish, smoothing out any wrinkles. The bread creates a soft, light crust perfect for savory or sweet fillings. Once baked, the crust becomes slightly crispy and holds the filling nicely. This hack is ideal for mini pies or quiches when you don't have traditional pie dough on hand. Use cucumber slices to revive wilted lettuce. Revive wilted lettuce with cucumber slices. Place a few cucumber slices in a bowl of cold water and add the wilted lettuce leaves. The cucumbers release moisture and refresh the lettuce, bringing back its crispness. Let the lettuce soak for about 10 to 15 minutes, then drain and dry the leaves before serving. This hack is a quick and natural way to extend the life of your lettuce, especially when you want to avoid food waste. Bake cake with just soda and cake mix. For an easy egg-free cake, combine soda and cake mix. Simply mix a standard box of cake mix with a 12-ounce can of soda or any flavor you like. The carbonation in the soda acts as a leavening agent, making the cake rise without the need for eggs or oil. Bake according to the cake mix instructions, and you'll have a light, fluffy cake in no time. This hack is perfect for quick desserts with minimal ingredients. Replace heavy cream with blended cashews and sauces. For a dairy-free alternative to heavy cream, blend soaked cashews into a smooth, creamy consistency. Soak raw cashews in water for a few hours, then drain and blend with fresh water until smooth. This cashew cream is a perfect substitute for heavy cream in sauces, soups, and even desserts. It adds richness and a creamy texture without the dairy, making it ideal for those looking for a vegan or lactose-free option in their cooking. Mix peanut butter and honey for instant caramel sauce. Create a quick creamy caramel sauce by mixing equal parts peanut butter and honey. Heat the two ingredients together in a saucepan or microwave until smooth and combined. The honey adds a sweet, caramel-like flavor while the peanut butter brings creaminess and richness. This simple hack makes a perfect drizzle for ice cream, pancakes, or fruit. It's a fast, no-cook option for when you're craving caramel sauce without the hassle. Use vinegar to make milk sour for baking when buttermilk is missing. Do you need buttermilk but don't have any on hand? Make a quick substitute by adding 1 tablespoon of vinegar to 1 cup of milk. Let the mixture sit for about 5 minutes and it will curdle, creating a sour milk that mimics buttermilk. This hack works perfectly in pancakes, muffins, and other baked goods where buttermilk is needed for moisture and tang. It's an easy solution when you're out of buttermilk and don't want to run to the store. Thicken tomato sauce for tomato paste. Turn regular tomato sauce into a thicker tomato paste by simmering it on the stove. Pour the sauce into a pot and cook it over low heat, stirring occasionally until the liquid reduces and the sauce thickens. This method intensifies the tomato flavor and creates a paste-like consistency, perfect for use in recipes that call for tomato paste. It's an easy way to adjust the thickness of your sauce without needing to buy separate ingredients. Crush crackers for breadcrumbs. Are you out of breadcrumbs? Crush crackers to make a quick substitute. Place the crackers in a plastic bag and crush them with a rolling pin or use a food processor for finer crumbs. These crushed crackers work just like traditional breadcrumbs in meatloaf, casseroles, or as a crispy coating for fried foods. The flavor from the crackers can even add an extra layer of taste to your dish, making this a simple and flavorful swap for breadcrumbs. Use mayonnaise instead of butter for grilling sandwiches. For perfectly golden and crispy grilled sandwiches, use mayonnaise instead of butter. Spread a thin layer of mayo on the outside of the bread before grilling. The mayo's higher smoke point prevents burning while creating an evenly crisped surface. It also adds a slight tang that complements the sandwich's flavor. This simple swap ensures your grilled cheese or panini comes out with a perfectly toasted crust while still offering that rich, buttery taste you love. Make crispy bacon in the oven by twisting the strips. Achieve crispy, evenly cooked bacon by twisting the strips before baking them in the oven. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Twist each bacon strip and place them on a lined baking sheet. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes until crisp. Twisting the bacon allows the fat to render more evenly and creates a unique, crunchy texture. Plus, baking avoids the mess of stovetop splattering, making this method cleaner and more convenient for cooking bacon. Turn potato peels into crispy chips. Grandma won't throw away potato peels. She'd instead turn them into crispy chips. Toss the clean, dry peels in olive oil, salt, and your favorite seasonings, then spread them on a baking sheet. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or 200 degrees Celsius, for 10 to 15 minutes until golden and crispy. These homemade chips are a tasty, zero-waste snack, and they're perfect for using up scraps when preparing mashed potatoes or other potato dishes. Enjoy them as a crunchy side or a healthy snack. Blend oats for a quick homemade flour substitute. Are you running low on flour? Blend oats into a fine powder to create an easy, homemade flour substitute. Use rolled or quick oats and pulse them in a blender or food processor until they reach a flour-like consistency. Oat flour works well in pancakes, muffins, and cookies, offering a slightly nutty flavor and added fiber. It's a great gluten-free option for those with dietary restrictions, and it's an easy solution when you're out of regular flour. Turn leftover rice into crispy rice pancakes. Transform leftover rice into crispy, delicious pancakes. Mix the rice with an egg, seasonings, and a little flour to bind it. Shape the mixture into small patties and fry them in a hot, oiled pan until golden and crispy on both sides. These rice pancakes are a great way to use up leftovers while creating a new, flavorful dish. Serve them as a side or top with a fried egg for a quick and satisfying meal. Use vinegar and water instead of wine. Are you out of wine for cooking? Mix equal parts vinegar and water to replace wine in recipes. The vinegar provides acidity, while the water dilutes it, mimicking the tangy flavor wine adds to sauces and stews. Add Parmesan rind to soup for extra flavor. Boost your soup's flavor by adding a Parmesan rind while it simmers. The rind slowly melts, infusing the soup with a rich, savory taste. Simply remove the rind before serving to enjoy a deeper, more complex flavor profile. Replace cream with blended silken tofu. For a dairy-free alternative to cream, blend silken tofu until smooth. It creates a creamy texture perfect for soups, sauces, or desserts. Silken tofu provides a neutral flavor and rich consistency while adding protein to your dishes. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.